Welcome back to my channel. I've had several requests on how to change a car tire, so I thought I'd make a video about that today. The first step would be bring out the instruction handbook from the car you're driving. So in the handbook it'll have a description on how to do it, but I'm going to go through the basic steps. First of all, open the trunk, and this is a typical occasion for most cars to keep it as you lift up this portion of the trunk. You find it in here. I start out with bringing out the spanner to open the lugs. It's always best to open them now before you raise the car off the ground, because once you raise the car, it becomes quite difficult to take off. So just a little bit. That was probably too much. Just loosen them all. Oh, Benny, get out of the way. So all I can think of is I may have to use my foot. There it goes. And we'll see how the other ones are. This one I got. Nope, that one's stuck. There. Okay. So now they are all loosened. Next step is to lift the car. So I'll go back in the trunk. Take out the jack. Okay, I'm not quite sure how this contraption works, but we'll figure it out. Under the car, they usually have a point where you're supposed to attach that or put it. Here it looks like it's located right about there. So I'll start putting it in, yeah, something like that. How does this work? I'm not 100% sure here. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay, I'm a little challenged here. What am I doing wrong? Ah, this is how you do it. No, it only worked once. Starting it the wrong way the first time, I'll put it in the correct way this time. So I just keep on cranking it up until also, I forgot to mention on the beginning of the video, one of the important parts is also setting the parking brake securely before you start lifting your car. And remember, this is just an emergency jack. It's not meant to be used for when you need to work on car in general. This is just for the time when you need to change the tire on the side of the road. Oh, I can see the tire starting to lift. Get away from the jack. Okay, it's off the ground. Now, because I have pre-loosened the tire was still on the ground, so they're easier to open up now. All of them, really easier. I had to set the parking brake. Okay, here we try again. No guarantees either this time, but at least it looks like the car is lifting again. Okay. And since we had already loosened the lugs previously when the tire was on the ground, they're very easy to get off now. Alright, now the tire's off. Keeping track on my wheel nuts here. And here I have been working quite tirelessly at this project, so time to pull out the spare tire. Yep, looks like the spare tire is stuck somehow. I don't know what's holding it, but there we go. Spinning this tubber out. Now the key is just lining up the bolts. No, stay there. And actually, this car came with a separate wheel lugs for the spare tire, so I'm gonna go get them. I left them here on the side. As you can see, this is these wheel lugs here are designed for this type of wheel, the thicker hub, and this old steel wheel just have shorter wheel lugs, so they were available in the bag right next to the jack. I'm going to tighten down at least 2 of these before I put the car down. Okay, 2 are on there. I can let the car down before some more accidents happen. And now all there's left is to tighten up the remaining wheel lugs and have my other tire fixed. So, yep, that's all there's to changing tires on the car. Thank you.